Every night, as the moon bathed the little town in a silvery glow, 7-year-old Lila crept quietly from her bed. Her room, adorned with starry wallpaper and a kaleidoscope of fairy lights, was her celestial sanctuary. By the window overlooked the streets from her third-floor bedroom. That was where she found solace. Her loyal, fluffy gray cat, Nimbus, waited with a gentle purr that could soothe any storm, nestled into their shared ritual. Lila whispered her tales into the night, stories of kings and queens, of distant lands she dreamed of visiting. As she gingerly braided Nimbus's bushy tail with ribbons, silk threads of pink and blue, she divulged secrets that no one else knew. Wishes of exploring the vast oceans, dreams of flying like the birds she watched during the day. Nimbus listened to all with his wise, soulful eyes. Most nights, the only sound was the rustling leaves and Nimbus's purr. Until one particular night, a rainy, thunderous night, everything changed. Lila sat by her window, her head rested against the cold glass, watching the raindrops race to the sill, her heart a swirl of restless thoughts. "Lila," came a soft voice, deep and echoing, like water rushing over pebbles. Heart pounding, she glanced around the room, her gaze eventually falling on Nimbus, who was looking up at her, his eyes luminous. "Did you just speak?" Lila whispered in awe, her voice tinged with disbelief and excitement. Nimbus blinked slowly, a small smile in his eyes. "Yes," he replied. "Tonight, the rain gives me the magic to talk just once." Lila's mouth dropped open, 1,000 thoughts colliding in her young mind. "How? Why today?" she stammered, trying to make sense of the impossible. "Sometimes," Nimbus purred, "when the world is asleep, the rain lets us do things we usually cannot. I wanted to thank you for being my forever friend." His voice was soft, filled with affection. Tears glistened in Lila's eyes, pure joy filling her heart. "Will you speak again?" she asked hopefully. Nimbus nuzzled against her cheek. "Only on nights like this, when the rain decides to bring its magic again. But until then, I'll still be here to listen." And so they sat by the window listening to the rain. Lila wove a new tale, one where magic and friendship reigned supreme, under the comforting watch of her wondrous talking cat.